Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the video here as to why I'm addicted to Tekken. This game fucking rocks. I could be doing many other things with my free time right now. I could be working on getting my new house. I could be scheduling doctor's appointments. I need to get a checkup. Should probably do that soon. I could even be playing other shit or watching the new Shogun series or the new Fallout series, which I need to get into. But what am I doing in my free time when I'm not working? I'm fucking playing Tekken. This game is so good. And I'm going to kind of explain my reasoning behind why I think it's so good. So, the first reason is the amount of freedom that the game gives you. There's a lot of variety in gameplay. There's the robust story mode. 3 hours of anime action, incredible fight scenes, and you get to try most of the roster in the story, so you kind of get to see who you fit with. The story mainly focuses on Jin, so you play a lot of Jin, but you do get to explore some other characters. And then there's the character customization just in general. There are 32 characters out the box, all with a variety of moves. I play Hwoarang, who's like a kicker. He kicks, he uses Taekwondo. But there's a lot of different variety for everyone, and the character customization is insane. I mean, you can make pretty much any anime character you could think of, or I've seen some pretty creative character customizations. The one that I have on the screen here is a pretty plain one. It's like a punk rock outfit, but I changed it to all black and orange because I just think it looked the coolest. And the next reason why I'm addicted to Tekken is just the overall gameplay. It's fast-paced, it's exciting, it's well-balanced. No characters seem super overpowered, except Dragunov and King. But other than those two, it's a pretty even and well-balanced game that I just cannot get enough of. I'm constantly going back into fights, constantly trying to get better combos and bolster my moves. And, you know, I was a bit overwhelmed at first with the 100 move list for each character. However, as I've begun the training process, I've realized it's actually a positive. You know, you slowly add more weapons to your repertoire, or you get rid of certain bad habits or certain combos that don't fit. And there's, 100 different moves for each character. And you can really stack that on top of each other and really build your game and your style. And it's really rare to see two people playing the same character that have the same style. Usually they play it a little bit differently because you have so much variety and nuance with how you can approach your character and their combos. And this brings me into the main reason why I love this game, is because of the replay system. So it makes you want to continue to keep learning. It was always a struggle for me to practice sidestepping and counters and counter hands and blah, 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 blah. But the robust replay system is genius. Essentially, you can, after you play an online match or a couple online matches, you can go and watch a replay of those matches. And it'll give you tips on what you could have done better. Like, oh, I could have ducked this string here. I could have done a combo on this part right here. And I mainly use it for characters that give me a lot of trouble, like King or June, or some of the other characters. Azusana is another one, where if I'm really struggling against a certain matchup, I'll go in the lab, and I'll try and practice it, and I'll practice my my counter hits. I'll practice my punishes, there are certain moves where if you block it and you press a certain input, you can punish a string, an unsafe string that isn't good to use, and you can kind of eat away their health that way. I've won many matches doing that. And so there's just a lot of different things you can do with this game. There's Tekken Ball, where if you want to take a break from fighting, you just play some volleyball. You just kick a volleyball around, play some Tekken Ball, and there's just so much to do. The package here is ridiculous. I'm loving every minute of this game. I just can't express enough how good it is and how much I'm going to continue to keep coming back to it and playing it and consistently trying to rank up. I'm addicted to ranking up, and this game is just incredible. I highly recommend checking it out. I believe it's on sale last I checked, or even if it's not, it's worth it. I think it's the best fighting game out right now. You know, I've played Mortal Kombat, I've played Street Fighter, and they just didn't impress me to the same level. You know, maybe it's because I've always liked Tekken growing up, but there's just something about this game where you don't need to know the perfect combo. You can get by on multiple different combos. I mean, knowing combos is important, but like right here, this is the practice mode that I was talking about. I'm just messing with June right now, and there was a certain move she was doing. I learned how to counter it, and the next time I went to fight her, I kicked her ass. But I'm not saying I'm the best at the game. I'm actually not that, high of a rank. But I think this game is phenomenal and highly recommend it for anyone who wants a new fighting game to kind of add to their list of games. And I'm going to be coming back to this game for years to come. And I hope that the replay system, that every fighting game does this moving forward. Because for people like me who aren't professionals, I'm not going to do this for a living. It really helps me learn the matchups and just get better incrementally, which is kind of what we all want to do in every aspect of life. So that's why I'm addicted to Tekken. I'm going to stop recording and get back to playing some Tekken. So take care, everyone. I'll catch you later.